Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Officers at 24/7. So, first of all, let me know how are you all, and also let me know is audio and video both are okay. Are we good to go? So, good evening to all of you. As you know, every day we are discussing one particular unit of your IFS in this Achiever series. So, this session actually going on at 7 p.m. But today I am taking this class at 10 p.m. only. Otherwise, on regular basis, this session will be available for all of you at 7 p.m. So, what we are actually doing in this series, this is your Achiever series for IEIFS. When it comes to the Achiever series, in which we are talking about each and every topic of your IEIFS. If you have not seen the earlier session, what you have to do, simply just go to the Officers at 24/7 YouTube. In the playlist, you will find the series. You will find the series of your achievers. You will find the achiever series here. And in the achiever series, this we started from 4th of December, in which we have completed module A, we have completed modules B, C, and we have started D. And today is the last day for your module D, because the last unit, that is the 45th unit of module D, we are going to discuss. It means all the modules with the individual session we have discussed in form of most important MCQ. So module A with most important MCQ, then B, then C and D. And today it is the last unit of your subject IEIFS that we are going to do. So you can see this is the class 11 of your module D that we are going to discuss, in which the topic you can see is your real estate investment trust and infrastructure investment trust. That is actually your unit number 45 for IEIFS. So you know that we have four modules in this subject, and in this four modules we have 45 units. So this is your last unit. Now what happened from tomorrow onwards? From tomorrow onwards, we will be starting the practice of the advanced question. So we will be doing advanced questions from tomorrow onwards at 7 p.m. Okay, so what you have to do from tomorrow onwards, advanced questions mean on the same pattern that the IIBF have asked in the May 2023 and October 2020. Those level of questions we will be discussing every day at 7 p.m. Monday to Saturday, only on Office of Saturday 24. Okay, so do remember from tomorrow we will be starting with the advanced question. So let's just start the session and talk about this unit number 45. First, we will discuss the topic, and then later we will be doing important MCQ on the same. So when it comes to the real estate investment trust and infrastructure investment trust, why these trusts have been introduced? Because as an individual person, it is very easy for us to invest in the shares. It's easy for us to invest in the bonds, to invest in the debentures, to invest in, let's say, for example, your other kind of instrument, the government securities, the mutual fund, etc. It's easy for us to invest in any of these securities, but not easy for us to invest in the real estate or in the infrastructure sector. Because when it comes to the real estate or when it comes to the infrastructure, these are the sector which need large scale of capital. They need large scale capital, and they need long term capital. If I am investing in government security, I can invest for 91 days. I can invest for less than 90 days also, because the government securities start from the 90 days, less than 90 days, and it goes up to 40 years. Okay, so according to me, I can invest whatever duration I want to. And the same goes with the amount. In the mutual fund, I can start investing with the 500 rupee only. So it's easy for me to invest in these instruments, but not easy to invest in the real estate and infrastructure. And that's one of the reason why these sectors are not more developed, and why these sectors do not have a funding properly. So that's why what happened, we have introduced real estate investment trust and we have introduced the infrastructure investment trust, in which we are taking capital from the individual persons. So the amount of investment in the real estate and infrastructure made minimum in these trusts, so that the individual person like us can participate in these markets. So it's very obvious it's not easy for me to every day purchase a property in the real estate. I do not have that much money that every day I can purchase a real estate property, or I can invest in the infrastructure projects. I do not have that much amount of money. So yes, but I have 10,000 rupee, I have 50,000, 15,000 rupee, I have 20,000 rupee that I want to invest. Earlier in these market, these are the not amount which is acceptable. But after introducing real estate investment trust or infrastructure investment trust, these are the markets or these are the sectors we are accepting the amount that is less than your 50,000 amount even. So if I want to invest, I can start investing with the amount 10,000 or 15,000 in the real estate market or in the infrastructure investment market. Okay, so that become easy for the individual to invest in these. So this is all about your unit number 45, real estate investment or the infrastructure investment. Okay, now let's discuss more about these topics in form of MCQ. So the first question in front of us is asking about what is the minimum amount of a stake that a sponsor should hold in an InvITs. What is InvITs? That's simply infrastructure investment. So if any sponsor means the party who sponsored this transaction, and who sponsored this trust. So if that party want to have a stake, want to have a shareholding, then minimum what shareholding should the sponsor have? 5%, 10%, 15%, or 25%? A, B, C, or D? And the right answer here will be minimum is allowed to the sponsor, that is 15. The minimum amount of a stake that a sponsor should hold the infrastructure investment trust is minimum 15. Above depends on the capability of the sponsor. The right answer here will be your C option. Okay, the right answer is your C option. The next question we have, which of the following is not included in infrastructure? Which of the following is not included in infrastructure? A, B, C, or D? First is saying bank, second is saying power, third is saying railways, and fourth is saying your telecom. So what do you think, which of the following is not included in infrastructure? So when it comes to the infrastructure, infrastructure means any physical outlet that help you to communicate, to have a physical networks, है ना, to go from one place to another. That's your infrastructure, like your buildings, your bridge, your roads, etc. All these are infrastructure. But when it comes to the infrastructure investment trust, it covers all those infrastructure which actually are under the government's development projects. So it do not covers your banks. It do not covers what? It do not covers your bank. Very good. The right answer is A. The banks are not included in the infrastructure definition of investment. That is infrastructure investment trust. Okay, right answer will be your A. Now next question is talking about what is the minimum percentage that real estate investment trust should hold in completed and revenue earning projects. Completed and revenue earning projects means simply those projects who have been completed. That's a real estate. Now let's say you were creating a corporate office. So your corporate office have been done. The infrastructure development have been done. Okay. And now on this corporate office, you started earning. You have rented this out or you have sold to someone this particular office. So you started earning. So what is the minimum percentage that the real estate investment trust should hold in the completed and revenue earning project? 50%, 75%, 80%, or 85%? A, B, or D? Which of the following is correct? The minimum percentage that the real estate investment trust should hold in completed and revenue earning project. It is 80%. 80% holding should go with the real estate investment trust in case of your completed and revenue generating projects. Okay, right answer is C. Now, next question is talking about in which of the following is an investment in real estate the least liquid. Least liquid means not easily convertible to cash. Not easily convertible into cash. So when you talk about it's a highest liquid project, or we can say uh, instrument or security. It means it can be easily converted into cash. You can easily convert that into cash. So when it comes to the investment in the real estate, that is least liquid. Least liquid means not easily convertible into cash. That's the least liquid. So real estate investment trust, physical real estate investment trust, physical real estate equity, real estate and bonds issued by real estate company. So real estate investment trust is all about cash. You invest in the form of cash. Equity means you are talking about shares. So shares can be easily converted into cash. When it comes to bond can be converted into cash. But when it comes to the physical real estate, it means actual your buildings. Or we are talking about land. So land is not that much physically, that it is not that much converted into cash comparative to your real estate investment trust, to your equity real estate, or your bond issued by the real estate. So physical real estate is the answer of this question. That is B. That it is the least liquid form of the investment in the real estate. Okay, so right answer will be your B, because you're talking about a land. It's not like every day you are selling land or purchasing. It is for long term investment. But in shares, bonds, and real estate investment, you can invest on the daily basis. Okay, so right answer will be B. Next, what is the minimum amount of investment that can be made in real estate investment? Now, as I have told you, I can invest in the real estate market now. Why? Because they have minimized, or they have made it more affordable to the public, so that any individual can invest. So what is the minimum amount of investment that I can make in the real estate investment? Is it 5,000? Is it 10,000? Is it 15,000? Is it 50,000? Which of the following is correct? A, B, C. And the right answer for this question will be 50. So the investment in the real estate investment trust is allowed from the 15,000. And the maximum limit, it depends on you, how much you can invest. The right answer will be your C option. 15,000 is the minimum amount of investment that can be made in the real estate investment trust. Now, which of the following is are the types of real estate investment? The retail, the residential, the healthcare, the office, the mortgage. Out of these, which are the types of your real estate investment? Only 2, 3, 4, only 1 to 5, only 3, 4, 5, or all of the above? So let me know the types of the real estate investment. Okay. So it have five types, that is retail, residential, healthcare, office, and mortgage. It means the right answer will be all of the above. All are the types of your real estate investment trust. Do remember that all are true. Okay, retail, residential, healthcare, office, and mortgage. These are the only five types. Okay. Now, which of the following is a true statement? First is saying to improve the liquidity in the real estate investment trust and bring in more listings. SEBI recently announced that the minimum investment amount in REIT should be brought down to 15,000 with the revised trading lot of 1 unit. This is true that we have seen just now, that the 15,000 is the minimum investment limit. The earlier investment amount was 50,000 and trading lot was 200 units in the secondary. So the right answer will be your both are the statement which are true about your real estate investment. Okay, it is true about the real estate investment. Earlier it used to be 50,000, but to make it more liquid, to make it more easy for the investor to invest, it bring down to the 15,000. So do remember all both the amount, the old one and the new one. The right answer is C. Both are correct. Next. Which of the following is are the sector that included in infrastructure? The sectors which are included in infrastructure. Option you have roads, ports, power, railway, airport. So which of the following are included in your infrastructure? Only 2, 3, 4, only 5, none, or all? Hello, Pradeep sir. So let me know which of the following is the right answer. A, B, C, or D. Okay. And the right answer here will be all of the above. The roads, ports, power, railway, airport. Apart from that, we also have telecommunication. Telecommunication. Okay, we also have energy. We also have coal, petroleum, and cement production. All these are the part of infrastructure. So these are the only part. Okay, these are the only 8 infrastructure that have been defined under the InVITs. Okay, roads, ports, power, railways, airport, telecommunication, energy, coal, petroleum, and production. These all are the sectors which are included in the infrastructure under the InVIT. So the right answer will be D. Okay, do remember all the 8 names. Now, as per current SEBI regulation, InVITs can be divided into 5 types, depending on the types of infrastructure they own or operate. So, which of the following are the types of your InVIT? So, the REITs also have 5 types, InVITs also have 5 types. Okay, so here you have to answer out of these, which are those 5 types. First is saying energy such as power generation and distribution. Second is saying transport and logistics such as roads and highways. Communication such as optical fiber network and telecom towers. Social and commercial infrastructure such as parks. Water and sanitation such as irrigation network. So out of these 5, which of the following is actually the part of your InvIT? A, B, C, or D? And the right answer will be your all of the above. They all are the types of your InVITs. So energy, transport and logistic, communication, social and commercial, and water and sanitation. So right answer will be your D option. All are correct. Okay. So these are the questions that we have discussed about your real estate investment trust and infrastructure investment trust. These are the 10 questions on the basis of unit number 45. Now we have completed from unit 1 to unit 45 on YouTube. If you guys have not seen these sessions started from 4th of December. If you have not seen any of these series, so what you have to go do, simply go to the playlist. In the playlist, you will find all the sessions recording. Do watch all the sessions recording because now we are going forward with the advanced course. From tomorrow onwards, we will be going starting the advanced questions on your IEIFS. Okay, so to practice these advanced questions, first you know the basics, the chapters, basics of the topics that we have discussed in the Achiever series. Okay, Acha. Apart from that, let me know how many answers you guys have given correct here. And this is the latest batch. I want to tell you all that the victory batch is the latest batch that I started from 6th of February for your IE and IFS subject. Okay, this is your latest batch, IE and IFS subject that we have started. And this IE and IFS subject, I started with the module because we know module D need more time to cover, more time to revise and all. Okay. Apart from that, the 80% discount is going on your victory batch, and the double validity plus 80% discount is going on your JIB Mahapack. How to enroll? To enroll, simply you have to download the Adda 24/7 application. After downloading the application, you have to select the exam category, that will be JIB. Okay, so let's say how to check the batches, how to enroll in the batches. Always make sure you download the Adda 24/7 application to enroll because it gives you additional 1% discount. So this is your home page. Scroll down, go to the JIB CIB section, then click on the JIB May 2024. Here you will find all the batches available, either victory batch or Mahapack, whatever you want to enroll. Click on the particular batch. So one thing I want to tell you all, whenever you find that Mahapack is having double validity, just go with the Mahapack. Okay, because it gives more benefits to you. So let's say this is the victory batch you want to enroll. Do check all the offerings, scroll down, and you will find the study plan of the subject. Like we have started IEIFS from 6th of February. So you will find here, this is the IEIFS subject started from 6th of February. The time is 9 to 10 p.m. We have already started batch. The classes are already going on. Then after checking the study plan and all the offerings, click on the buy now option and enter a code here that will be Y496. Get more than 77% discount. When you click on this particular code Y496, you will find 79% discount here. But more than that discount, 1% additional discount will be available on Adda 24/7 application when you use coins there. So this is how you can enroll. The amount will be around 4,000 something. 6 month validity is there. Code will be Y496. Okay. Apart from that, when you go to the Maha pack, scroll down and you will find this is the additional benefit. These special added features are not available in the individual batches, like your mini marathons, Maha marathons, practice papers, second and fourth Saturday. You can ask your mentors to conduct the doubt session as well. Apart from that, this Mahapack will cover all the live classes, like your victory batch, your resolution batch, your Shapath batch, your let's say target batch, every achievers batch, all batch will be enrolled once you enroll in the Mahapack. Then all the mock test, video solution, revision batches, recorded videos of live classes. Whenever you want, you can watch them recorded. Ebooks are there. In the future, when the revision batch, numerical batch, case study batch, power pack batch, topic wise questions, book, everything is available in this pack. So you can see best package for value of your money. So, and right now it is having a double validity. You can see 1 year validity is there. So by using the code Y496, the price come down to let's say 6100 when you purchase from the application. So 6100 is the price, 1 year validity is there, and you do not have to enroll in any other batch after enrolling. Let's say you go for a JAIIB batch or a victory batch, then you have to go for a revision batch individually. You have to purchase the revision batch individually. You have to give money 2 times or 3 times, let's say, for example. That will be costly for you. So if you are thinking about enrolling, enroll by using the code Y496, the Mahapack. That will be much more beneficial for all of you. And apart from that, if you find any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. But yes, this offer is available till midnight today, till 12 p.m. Sorry, 12 a.m. So if you want to enroll, enroll soon so that you will get the offer that is available right now on the application. Okay. So this is the whole information I wanted to give you all here. So that's the uh, all about today's session. We will be ending the session here and we'll meet again tomorrow with the advanced questions of your IEIFS subject at 7 p.m. only on Officers at 24/7. So if you want to join these sessions regularly, do subscribe the channel Officers at 24/7 and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to all of you. Okay, so thank you all for joining the session. We'll meet again in the next session at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Take care, everyone, and good night.